In this episode of Haunted by the Truth, I sit down with comedians Michael Regan and Jackson Sweeney, and we go over the meeting that I had with Second City Paranormal Alliance, the packet of information I was provided with, and some of the DVD evidence that was included in the packet. And we discuss for a little bit the future episode of this podcast where I will be going on a ghost hunt with Second City Paranormal Alliance. Enjoy. Hi, my name is John Walter Stockwell. In 1973, a ghost brutally murdered my wife and framed me for it. I spent 45 years in jail, and upon release, I dedicated my life to finding the ghost that killed my wife and exploring the paranormal. This is Haunted by the Truth. Ghosts are really scary. Running around, scaring everybody. Ghosts, maybe they're real. I'm not sure, because I don't know Bill. Ghosts are scary. Ghosts, they scare me. I'm going off the rails on a ghost train. Yeah! I'm going off the rails on a ghost train. All right. Just so welcome to what is it? What is this podcast called? Haunted by the Truth. Haunted by the Truth. Crazy Train Ghosts.
Last time we were here.
I'll summarize last time we were here. We signed up for the Second City Paranormal Alliance. We sent the sign-up form to Mr. John Diaz. And all that was left was to wait.
How long did we have to wait, Stockwell?
And wait we did, yeah.
And wait we did.
For all
of an hour. John Diaz sent me an email, like he said, with the subject line ghosts. Oh wait, hold on, no, that's...
Sorry, that was mine. That was my ghosts email.
Wow,
ghosts.
You've been doing a lot of ghost stuff recently, haven't you?
Is that the subject to every one of the emails you send back and forth?
Yep.
Okay, because I saw a bunch of ghosts one. It's the first one now.
Okay.
He sent me an email back. It said, "Hi John, thank you for your quick response and setting a date. I will see you at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be the good-looking guy wearing my work hat that's in the logo above."
Okay.
I would just want to say he made things difficult. He wasn't wearing the hat.
No. Was he hot though?
Was he good looking?
He was pretty scrumptious.
Nice. Tasty delight.
Eat him up.
Yeah. He's a veteran, and I think all veterans are hot.
I think military service is pretty hot.
I think patriotism is hot.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's...
It's patriotic also to hunt ghosts, if I might add to my...
I agree.
Keeping America
ghost free.
Ghost free.
Yeah. I mean, I still don't fully understand
You will.
How we'll be like, I think we'll be like he mentions capturing of ghosts and things like that.
Okay. Okay. So
But he hasn't explained like how to capture anything.
Okay.
So actually, let's real quick. I'll go into what the meeting was like.
Okay. Let's start at the beginning.
So I bought a 10-piece chicken McNugget and an ice cream cone because I thought he wasn't there yet.
Sure.
Classic.
So you were at Mickey D's.
I was at McDonald's.
The Golden Arches.
The Golden Arches. And I found him as soon as I got those two things, and he had displayed this folder that had the the SCPA logo on it. Let me just pull that up again, just so we are reminded.
Just so we know.
Of have ghost will travel.
That was on a folder.
That was on a folder. He uses it everywhere.
And who do you think made that Scream guy? The yellow Scream man.
He probably found that in like word art on Windows.
Yeah, that's a clip art stuff.
So that's a clip art.
Scary.
Although this guy in a blanket's kind of.
That's not great. Yeah, that's a little spooky.
I don't know who made that. I'm not sure if that was John Diaz, but.
What do you think that's him in like a slanket?
A slanket? What's a slanket?
Like a snuggie. You know?
What? A slanket?
Yeah, a slanket.
What is that?
It's the snug. It's the thing that you wear. It's like it's the entire
it's a
blanket
snuggie.
you wear. It's a snuggie.
Is this
so snuggie?
It's another word for snuggie.
Is this a term your
Snuggie's
family
already
uses?
its own
It's
word.
not just my family uses it. People use slanket.
That sounds like a weird.
What I'm asking is, what is that? Like where? A blanket and
Okay.
what?
And
sleeves.
Sleeves and blanket.
Do they have sleeves?
Robe. It's like a robe.
That
Blanket.
only
Blanket.
covers the
Blanket
front part
robe.
of your body.
Blanket robe.
I just got a weird image in my mind of like. Can you imagine like walking around a house naked under your snuggie, but like the front part of you?
I obviously
Yes.
can imagine.
It looks
that.
like you're completely covered by the front, but then like you turn around and it's all ass.
It's all ass. Like a hospital gown.
Just bare body.
Just walking around in a hospital
Blah,
gown.
blah, blah.
So, anyway,
Yes.
back to the meeting. I sat down with him.
Did he order anything?
He did not order
Not
anything.
hungry that day. Okay.
We chatted for a little bit. And basically we dove right into the meat of I guess like the documents I had to sign and stuff. He had me signing stuff there.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the bat. You gotta ghost hunting's a dangerous business. You gotta protect yourself from the ghosts as well as legally.
Yes, certainly. From the more litigious ghosts out there.
Litigious ghosts. You got a lawyer who died, and
He's gonna haunt your courtroom nightmares.
Yeah.
Just beware.
He's gonna ruin all my courtroom nightmares.
Yeah, and those are my favorites.
All the time. I'm just like, objection!
Ah!
Oh, if it pleases the court.
So you're
say that a lot in court.
you're the lawyer in this.
Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah, and he's always finding evidence. This ghost lawyer
They're like,
that
sidebar.
you've mentioned.
This wasn't in the
This wasn't in the evidence. You didn't place this in the evidence file you shared with us.
I want a mistrial. I want a mistrial.
This is a travesty.
This is a travesty of justice. I won't stand or float for it.
So you've signed documents. Are these the documents you signed?
So he started off with an introductory document introducing himself. Let me just go over a couple things that he talks about that you guys might like.
Yes.
I retired. Well, just who this guy is. I retired in 2009. Founded Second City Paranormal Alliance. So it sounds like he left and followed his dream.
Yes.
That's great.
Enjoy being a researcher and officially referred to as the team leader.
Nice.
I'm Mexican American, drink Jack Daniels, and never turn down a cup of coffee.
Wow. I think he's given you his biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Already.
Liquids.
Never turn down a cup of coffee.
Never.
If a ghost
Here,
offered me a cup of coffee, I'd be done.
This isn't ghost coffee, is it?
No.
You have to sign this so you don't tell any ghosts. You have to agree not to tell
Yeah,
anybody.
Obviously.
Married to my first wife, 49 years, has children. I'm a Vietnam veteran, served in the U.S. Army, 66 to 68.
Good for him.
2 years, that's weird.
He finished the war.
Did he just get... Oh, we're not going to go into that. I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
Cancer survivor since 1985, lost jawbone and esophagus, throat from smoking. I've worked in security several years, 40 years. My hobbies are paranormal researching, fishing, and watching movies.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really down-to-earth guy.
Yeah.
Watch movies.
My religious affiliation is Catholic and believe in the flat earth theory.
Are those mutually exclusive?
No, they're actually have a long history together.
Really?
Yeah.
Transubstantiation is based directly in flat earth theory.
I don't know what that word means.
It doesn't work if the Earth's not flat.
Yeah, the Lord can't come into the church without the earth being flat.
Yeah, it's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Okay. Learning.
Since retiring, I'm available 24/7. My cell phone. I blurred the cell phone. I don't need you guys calling this guy.
Oh, you kooks out there.
All you crazy people. My agenda.
That's good. That's the middle. I do like the color. I do like the blue.
I like the blues
A
and
baby
reds.
blue. You can't have a too intimidating agenda.
We'll see. I mean, maybe it's
That's
a
how
flat Earth agenda.
You're
That's
right,
how he
yes.
sneaks
I
it
know.
in. Yeah,
I
it
knew
makes
the
it blue.
I like to acquire members that will be available to respond to a client's request. All members are not required to attend. He's going into just.
I promise that you'll learn the best procedures to help you gather evidence that life does indeed exist after our physical bodies die, and offering our clients some peace of mind. Okay, so we got some opinions here.
wow.
So now, Stockwell, this is where you start to come into things.
Yes.
Here.
Yes,
Okay.
correct. So this is my portion that I start answering.
You understand? I have no money. I can't pay.
He mentioned in some emails that some things might be paid.
Really?
So I don't know.
Ooh,
Wow. Okay.
special jobs.
Yeah. If you really have to wrestle with a ghost. If they have to put a ghost inside of you to get it out of the house.
Yeah, if you have to carry it as in your body as a vessel, then they pay.
Then they'll pay.
I gotta bring it home. Bring my work home with me. I don't like doing that, but if I have to, I will.
You know, it's the job that counts.
It's the job that counts.
What I thought was kind of weird is that like he asked me my nationality, and I mean like I'm not. I kind of stretched to say that I was Polish American. Like I said first, I was like American, and then like he kind of like paused, and then I was like Polish American.
Was he like good, okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then he wrote it down as soon as I said it.
I'm like, no, I don't know.
The hardest part too was that in this hobbies section, I did not know what to say because I mean I mostly do comedy, but I don't want to let on that you know
that you're a comedian.
that I'm a comedian to this guy.
Comedian ghost hunter, yeah.
Comedian ghost hunter.
So you're just like, what else do I do?
I like read. I don't even read that much. I don't read enough for it to be a hobby of mine.
Yeah.
But I watch movies.
Yeah,
Reading,
that
movies,
counts.
other hobbies.
Yeah.
It honestly sounded. I didn't want to say skateboarding either because like I'm an adult now and it's kind of embarrassing.
Be a skateboarder who has ghosts. That sounds so cool.
You can hunt down
Ghost
ghosts on your
skateboarder.
skateboard.
Oh my god.
Board.
Ghost boarder. Hi kids. I'm a ghost.
Boarder. I'm a ghost.
Oh, so another thing I forgot to bring up. At the meeting, so in the form we filled out a part like that basically it just the question was have you had any paranormal experiences? And if you guys remember, we said that
A few.
I had a few.
Ghost killed
Ghost killed
your cat
my cat
when you were 13.
when I was 13. And I also said that I believe that a ghost has been following me around because the pipes freeze in my house and burst
That's right.
at weird times, like in summer. So first off, like I went through this whole process of filling all these forms out, and then he's just like, so I just want to go over a few things on your application. And he has those two things highlighted. He opens the page, and those two are highlighted. And he's like, tell me about this. And he pointed to the cat one. So right then and there, I had to just sort of, I had to improvise a story, but it really wasn't a great story either.
Yeah. That makes it more realistic, though.
Like it was just like very straightforward and kind of like boring. Like,
wait, what? What was
Boring?
the story?
well, so we had talked about the locations that we'd been to, that I had been to on ghost hunts. I said like, I don't know, a couple places in Pennsylvania, like Eastern State Penitentiary and whatever else. And so with the cat thing, I was like, yeah. So I lived in like Lancaster near some Civil War battlefields.
Wait, what?
And I mean, yeah, my cat was out one night, and we found him in a battlefield, just disemboweled. Like I said it just very straightforwardly. I was like, yeah, we just I'll do it like I did it then. Yeah, so I lived in Lancaster, and we lived near some Civil War battlefields. And one night, like we just kind of found the family cat just like torn up, like just disemboweled in a field in one of the battlefields. And then he was like, and you thought it was Ghost, and I was like, yeah. It was
it had ghost
definitely
marks.
definitely some kind of specter.
Spectral, yeah. There's a musket in it.
There was a glowing musket in it.
I should have said
I
that.
tried to grab it and it disappeared.
Not that. I should have said that it had
It had bayonet.
bayonet
Yeah, it had
wounds.
bayonet.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Yep, it got disemboweled. Disemboweled.
That's so
had
violent.
bayonet wounds.
What
It
the
was a
heck?
ghost stabbed my cat with a bayonet.
And he was like, yeah,
Wow.
okay,
It was
yeah.
ghosts. Yeah.
I think he
Ghost
agreed
steer.
with me. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try and call him. Maybe if I follow up about this ghost hunt,
Yeah.
he's gonna like just not return my calls.
Fuck you, get out of here.
Yeah, you gotta play
Fuck
attack.
you,
Play
ghosts.
Animals.
And then he also asked me about the house thing, and I was like, I just told him, like, kind of repeated what I wrote on the forum. And I mentioned that I live with like roommates, and like, and he wrote down FRAT. And then highlighted it. I don't know if it was an acronym or if he was saying that I lived
Frat.
in a frat.
You look like a frat guy.
Like,
Did you come with the? You are currently wearing. For the listeners at home,
if I recall, I may have been wearing a cutoff
a flannel shirt without sleeves.
without sleeves
That you cut.
that I cut.
That you cut. So
And a
He's
backwards
like,
hat.
yeah, I live with roommates. Frat.
Frat.
Definitely.
So,
Underline.
I want to get to something on this form, on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Would you say Bigfoot is elemental spirit or physical being? Please explain. What is that?
I like your answer, quite frankly.
Possible.
Like, he...
You wrote that down after you had said it. What did you say?
I was like, because, like, this came out of, completely out of left
The
field.
thing right before it is, have you seen our website?
Yeah.
So then, yeah, he's like, would you say Bigfoot is elemental spirit or physical being? And what did you say?
I was like, yeah, I mean, that's possible. That sounds reasonable.
So you didn't give one or the other.
Yeah, there was a
No.
two.
You were like,
It was either or.
maybe.
You're like, yeah, definitely, it could be.
Okay.
I think I said he was a physical... No, I think I said he was an elemental spirit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, realistic.
That's
in reality,
a valid question, though. Is Bigfoot a ghost?
Oh.
Because here's the thing. There aren't many big feet if they're like a species because we'd see them, right? We'd know
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Bigfoots, thank you. But like, how are they surviving? You know, like what are they living off of?
Yeah,
I feel like Bigfoots, if they were real, at one point they died and their spirits live on. That's my.
What if it was a ghost of what are those old humans called? Australopithecus.
Australo.
Isn't that a dinosaur?
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus.
Pterodactyl, I think.
What if Bigfoot was a pterodactyl?
Ghosts.
Ghost. Pterodactyl ghost. I'm
pterodactyl
sorry, I
ghost.
didn't mean to.
Trilobite.
He's gotta be a trilobite. What if Bigfoot was a fossil?
Stalagmite.
Oh my god.
Quagmire.
Bigfoot's a stalagmite. Quicksand.
Bigfoot is a mirage. When you get close to him, you fall into quicksand. And you just get trapped.
It's quicksand sending out like a mirage.
It's a Venus flytrap quicksand.
Yeah. It's a Bigfoot on it's sticky and then you touch it. And
It's like an angler. It's like an anglerfish. Puts a Bigfoot
The
down.
sticky ghost.
I think a Bigfoot is a part of a larger monster that lures you in. I think that's fascinating.
Bigfoot is the lure.
Bigfoot is the bait.
Bigfoot is. Oh my god.
And I don't think anything else on that sheet is very interesting.
Yeah, nothing else really interesting on this.
Next.
So next.
Yawn.
This is all info about you.
Oh yeah, I cleared it off.
Are you a believer or non-believer in ghosts? You said believer.
B.
Yes, believer. I told him I was a believer.
Do you believe in life after death?
I said yes. I said heaven and hell, and I was like, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about heaven and hell. You know, I mean, I don't believe in a religion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in a God, but I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Now this is where I'm really interested. It's number 10.
Okay.
What do you think is a ghost? And I said a spirit or entity which has imbued its energy upon a location, usually due to traumatic experience or other reasons. That's a solid answer.
Solid answer. Off the top of your head.
My test.
Here's the thing, though. Problem. You said a ghost was following you, and you also said that ghosts haunts places.
I realized that issue, but I mean, ghosts can haunt people, you know?
I think objects are locations.
People are bugs are located on John.
No,
you know?
people are locations. Don't try to get away from that thing you just said. People are definitely locations.
That is what I just said.
That's true, yes, exactly.
It's true.
I'm not trying to get rid of what I just said.
Never mind. I misheard you then.
There are things on me.
Sorry, there's a ghost in my ear.
I was talking to my friend Molly.
Yeah.
And we kept talking about if I go on a ghost hunt, what I'm gonna do on it, because
you're finding ghosts.
You're gonna get possessed, right?
I mean, I might because there were some recordings that they included in the files.
Yeah.
That
we haven't even gotten to the files.
We'll get to the files.
There's so much.
There's so much stuff here.
Okay, so let's just get through it. So. Yeah. Have you had any experience with a Ouija board? You said no.
No.
No, you've never used
I don't mess with Ouija boards. They're scary. Okay?
They're scary.
Okay, yes.
Ouija boards are scary. Ouija boards, they scare me.
Also, I've seen the movie, so I don't need to play the game.
Yeah, no, I saw the movie. I
didn't see the movie, actually, honestly. What was it?
It just follows the game story. I mean, if you played the game, you've seen the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a
That's not true.
I
played the game and that did not happen to me.
He asked me, why do you want to research the paranormal? I said, because it's interesting and exciting to me.
Sure, yeah.
Responding to 911 call from client. When is the best day for you to spend 6-hour investigation with me?
Wait.
What'd you say?
Wait, so if a client calls 911, it calls in and it's like,
it's
an emergency.
They rerouted to John Diaz. We got a ghost emergency.
We got a ghost emergency.
Get John.
I'll send you to Ghost 911.
Hi, John Diaz here. You know.
Hello, Ghost 911.
SCPA here. All your
SCPA.
ghost needs.
All your ghost needs. So, Membership code of conduct.
Anything good in here?
No drinking, eating, smoking of any kind allowed during investigations.
Very good.
Alcohol nor illegal drugs may not be.
Number 3 is really interesting.
No perfumes, cologne, or other scented products to maybe used or worn while
Well,
in investigation.
What's that
You
about?
can't smell the ghosts.
Ghosts
Right.
can
Wow.
smell.
Ghosts get scared away by too strong of a smell. 'Cause
That's true.
A smell
Yes.
is a lot like a ghost that
Well,
haunts your nose.
Well, smell is the sense most closely linked to memory.
Ooh.
And ghosts
You're on it
are
with
just
ghosts.
half memory.
Ghosts
parts.
are just a memory
Our
that
memory of people.
lasted beyond the mind that held it.
Exactly. You could overwhelm the ghost.
Or-
You
It
could be
into
like,
a
my dad
rage.
wore that perfume.
The ghost.
and I hated my dad.
You might get hurt if you're wearing perfume.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfume.
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 Boom. All right.
No membership fees. I fully understand that this membership is not salaried. SCPA takes scientific approach to paranormal researching. Tarot cards, Ouija boards, and seances are not to be utilized during investigations. Nor will agitating spirits be permitted.
Okay.
No agitating the spirits. So this is a de-escalation based.
De-escalation.
Yes.
Back to what we were saying about conflict
Conflict
resolution.
resolution. I really like that.
Conflict
That's
resolution.
We gotta talk this thing out, ghost.
Each member is solely responsible for their individual expenses. SCP meetings are held in a safe area in Canaryville, usually around 7 p.m. on either Friday, Saturday,
Safe
or
from-
Sunday.
From ghosts?
Safe from ghosts.
Safe from-
He has a
okay.
ghost-proof
Oof.
house.
Okay,
Wow.
good. I was going to say, yeah.
With 2 weeks' notification, you are expected to attend for training and meet teammates. These aren't teammates. These are teammates.
Okay. So they're team friends.
Yeah.
Team buds.
Team buds. These are my team
Yeah.
buds.
All right.
Hey, what's up, teammates?
Teammates.
All members are encouraged to pursue future possible investigations, but financial preparations are sole responsibility of the team leader.
Whoa, 15 is wild.
Any and all evidence collected by members shall be the sole property of SCPA team leader John H. Diaz Sr. and may be used anonymously on our website without written authorization.
Without wait.
So he's taking. If you find any ghosts, it goes to him.
He gets the credit.
He gets 100% of the ghosts.
And it's not paid. This is, I don't know.
This seems shady. I'm
this
starting
doesn't seem
to-
like an equitable ghost.
Shouldn't you at least get half of the ghost?
Yeah,
Right?
I get half the ghost.
Listen, John, I should have negotiated that in our meeting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and negotiate him down next time I see him.
I mean, you've already hurt your position, but I think you're gonna get 20% easy.
Yeah, 20. I could. I think I could.
Easily get 20% of the ghost.
Of every ghost.
Of every ghost
Yes.
you capture.
Wonderful. Okay, I'm down.
So that's a code of conduct. That's a lot.
It's a lot to remember, but
Pretty straightforward.
yeah, it's-
straightforward. It's what you'd expect, I think.
I've heard more rigorous codes to follow before.
So he gave me other information, which I didn't go through until now. We'll go through that in a minute. Well, actually,
Is there anything that jumps out, like the in terms of documentation when you went through them with you? Was there anything that you were like, this is fun?
I mean, there's a couple things. I probably should have highlighted and maybe gone through this a little more thoroughly beforehand because there's so
It's a
much.
lot of reading.
There's a lot of reading
There's a
involved, and it's just, I don't know. But I do have a couple places. First off, this section where we go over a couple things.
I kind of like that it starts with a quote unquote ghost.
Yeah, we're not really sure if ghosts are real.
Okay, is that true?
Does
That's
he not
built
know?
in.
That's
How
built
does he
in.
feel about ghosts?
I'm still not sure.
Really?
If he believes in them?
Wow.
I think he believes in ghosts.
Uh huh. But does he?
You're not sure though.
But does he know? You know, like, is he confident?
Yeah. Is he in on it?
I haven't grilled him on it.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta get to know him more. I
Mhm.
think that'll be a good goal to have at your next ghost hunt. Is talk to him and figure out how he really feels about ghosts, and maybe see why he thinks
He's the man to hunt them.
Yeah, why? What happened to him? You know, why does he care so much about ghosts?
What brought him to this point where he is
where
hunting?
he retired and hunted ghosts?
We gotta find this out.
Has he always loved ghosts?
Or
loved.
or
I don't know. Yeah.
hated ghosts.
Yeah, I read into that.
Maybe
a lot.
something happened in Vietnam.
Oh my
A
god.
ghost experience.
A ghost
believe that for
experience.
sure.
Vietnam was full of ghosts.
Yeah.
Nah.
Well,
The ghost Viet Cong.
Oh no.
the Viet Cong utilized ghosts.
The
in
VC
the
were
Vietnam War.
everywhere.
yeah.
The
okay.
VCG actually.
The VCG were everywhere. They surrounded us.
They surrounded us
They
and haunted us.
Ghost warfare.
we sprayed ectoplasm on the
Ghost
villages.
Warfare. That's what Call of Duty Ghost Warfare was all
Oh
about.
Oh my god.
That's what Call of Duty Ghost Warfare was all about.
Yeah, it's about
the-
John Diaz.
John Diaz and the Viet Cong ghosts.
It's based on a true story. John Diaz.
So what is this? This is modern aspects of our paranormal world.
He basically just goes over what ghosts are.
Orbs, mists, shadow figures,
Well, so-
apparitions.
I think this is too much stuff to write if you aren't convinced.
He believes
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he's writing all the types of ghosts.
Yes.
Well, so a couple of things here on this page I'll go over real quick.
Okay.
Let's. So. I feel like this is a little. So let's read this. Spirits have to draw enough energy from their surroundings in order to manifest into something that we the living, can see, feel, and hear inside our earthly plane. So he talks a lot about ghosts being stuck between the ghost plane and the earth plane.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So that helps to explain because he also believes in a flat Earth. So when he says Earth
Yes.
plane, he's
Oh
talking
my
about
God,
an
yes.
Earth plane.
A
Yes.
plane,
He
yeah.
really believes that. So that's important.
That's
These
true.
beliefs go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a ghost plane that's just a little bit above ours.
It's phase shifting.
That's why they float.
Yeah.
They're walking
They're
on
walking
a ghost
just
ground.
above us.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll talk to him about this. So I'll be like,
Flat
if the
Earth.
Earth is flat, is the ghost how far up?
Is Ghost World flat?
Is Ghost World flat? Is
Is
Ghost
Ghost
World
World
flat?
No. Ghost World is
a
round.
sphere.
Ghost World is round.
We're
Earth
only
is-
seeing
our
the
Earth is not.
very tangent. Of
There's one
Ghost World.
flat world in the universe, and it
And
is
it's
the one
ours.
that we live on.
The one true
The
Earth.
one true Earth.
The one true Earth.
From which all other Earths have been.
Yeah. All the
Multiplied.
ghost Earth. I really like the
kingdom of
So-
the dot right up. Two
He
above
says
it.
right here, he says, the order of weakest to strongest manifestations are.
Okay.
I mean, I feel he
Weakest
doesn't need to call these guys out for being weak. Let's be real. I mean,
It's just ordered from weakest.
orbs can be strong.
Yeah, you wuss ass orb.
They're
What
not.
are you gonna do?
I agree, but I feel like a strong orb is still weaker than a weak apparition.
True, but you don't want to
You get a
belittle.
strong orb, you're just like, whoa.
You
but
don't wanna
a weak
belittle
apparition.
Well, what if it's a bubble ghost?
Holy shit.
Well, that does.
The ghost of a bubble?
That doesn't fit our labels.
How
I
many
don't know.
bubbles ghosts are there? There's so many
Billions.
bubbles.
Like the dirty bubble in SpongeBob. That's what I'm imagining. The bubble. So stupid. But yeah, so he goes over orbs, different
Orbs.
colored solid spheres of light. Horizontal motion validates their paranormal.
Can I point
Which-
out that he does have a
Real
little bit-
things can't move horizontally.
Yeah,
No,
real things
no,
can't.
Of course not, no.
Which I don't understand. I mean, he
It's
says
just-
horizontally. Like, does that mean that they move on a plane, or can they not move
They
vertically?
move on a
The
train.
ghost?
If they move vertically, does that mean that they're not
They're not orbs.
orbs?
That
That means they're physical objects, and you can't have that.
That means they're not ghosts.
Wait, horizontal? Yeah, I mean, it's gravity isn't affecting them.
Have you ever
Oh.
seen? Have you ever seen a ghost move vertically? No.
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Check and mate. You're welcome.
Check
mate.
and mate.
Yeah.
Mists, smoke-like in appearance, very rare to capture on film, usually white in color. One of the things that makes me really confused is he talks about, like, if you see an orb,
Say something.
try and take a picture of it.
Okay.
Or
So
if you
it's
see
not
a mist.
captured on film.
Try. At
So,
least
like,
try.
he says that you see these things before you take a picture of
Uh-huh.
them, which I don't understand. Like, where's he seeing these orbs? I feel like
Well,
Yeah.
you'll find out soon enough.
Well,
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope.
I think you're gonna have a genuine ghost experience.
I think you
while
might
on a
see an
ghost
orb.
hunt, and it's gonna change your mind.
At the very
I think this podcast is gonna change halfway
What if you
through,
came back
and you're gonna believe in ghosts.
Hey guys, I'm so
Listen.
glad I quit my job. I'm gonna be full-time ghost hunter.
Yes, I think you're gonna quit your
God.
job and become a ghost hunter.
Shadow figures, usually solid gray or black, full or partial. Whitish is very rare.
Whoa.
Move very quickly.
Oh shit,
shit.
that's scary.
Yeah.
Shadow figure moving quickly at you.
Not looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Apparitions, full or partial, very strong spiritually. They love God.
Yeah.
Handle with extreme care.
Yeah. Don't fragile.
Fragile.
Very
Right,
fragile.
No, they'll break right in your hand.
Okay.
I want to go two bullet points up.
Yes.
One off the screen a little bit there. Just quickly. Most spirits are harmless, only want you to know that they are there. They usually play pranks, but will not try to harm you. I'm
Right?
just saying, watch
Okay.
out for pranks.
Well, I'll keep an eye out.
Watch out for pranks.
That's all I wanted to say.
My teammates better watch out for pranks for me though. You know,
Yeah.
they should
The
be
only
watching
thing more
me.
prankster than the spirits are me.
This guy, this guy's a prankster.
I've been in shit. Never mind.
So there's some yellow boxes. Those seem important.
Oh yes, I think he really wants to emphasize this. Our thoughts are a form of emotion, which we transform into words or action. Accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emotion is a form of energy that is constantly moving. In other words, we should always have good, positive thoughts. For those thoughts move faster than light.
Yeah. You could. Yeah, I've heard this argument before.
Okay.
Think of the sun. All right, your thought traveled there faster than light, right? It didn't take 8 seconds for you to think about the sun.
Oh my God, you're
Shut
right.
up!
The sun
Your
the sun's
thoughts
in my
traveled
head.
faster than light.
Like this
Wow.
makes total sense, but I hate it.
Thought moves faster than light. I am so on board with this already. Yeah.
Well, there's a candle in the room currently.
You think?
I thought about the candle before the
I
candle.
thought
reached
about
my
it
eye.
before the light
No, you're right.
hit my eye.
I didn't see the candle before I thought about the candle. Shit! Oh
I
my
thought
God.
about it and then I looked over at it. I hadn't even seen it.
Thoughts move faster than light,
Oh my
guys.
God. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Einstein.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Einstein.
God damn it,
Piece of
Mike.
shit.
See,
Dude, this is the most rational thing I've heard so far, and it makes perfect sense. Like,
yeah, it does. Thoughts move faster than light, so be careful with them. You know.
Spirits can hear your thoughts.
spirits
Whoa.
do not have a physical body, so they quickly learn spiritually. They're a form of energy made by
They're
thoughts.
faster than light. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you do not keep your thoughts positive, if you do not keep your thoughts positive, spirits will ignore you.
Hold up, there's an implication here that
Yes.
he's not pointing out. He says that they learn quickly that they are energy. Which
So
means-
wait, he's saying right here. So this contradicts everything else he just
Okay,
said,
okay.
also, which is kind of confusing.
If you do not keep your thoughts positive, spirits will ignore
So if I
you.
keep my thoughts negative, spirits will ignore me. Is what
So
that
you
sentence
should keep your
says.
thoughts negative, right?
Now I don't think that's what he
Depends on
wants.
the
I think
spirit.
that was an accident.
Yeah. I don't think he intended
what
that.
I'm interested in is the fact that they move faster than light, but they're also shadow beings. Aren't they darkness?
But at some
Does
point,
darkness move faster than light?
at some point they came
Wow.
into existence.
And they learn.
They
have
quickly learn.
they have
They
sentience.
quickly learn.
Yeah.
So they
well when
what-
you die,
Are ghosts
Are all-
conscious?
are all ghosts human?
or all ghost dancers.
We
Are ghosts human? I was going right there.
Yeah.
That was the exact thing I was thinking too. Are ghosts human? Or are ghosts dancers?
So
My signs aren't vital. My hands are cold. And I'm on my knees.
Ghost, 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 ghost.
Ghost! Ghost!
So, do not show any fear in front of spirits. They will feed off your fear. Remember, you are in control. They are not. So that's a good thing to remember.
They're kind of like
Yeah.
T-Rexes.
Sure, yeah.
Or tigers.
T-Rexes and tigers also
Or
feed
bears.
off your fear. They could eat your bears.
It's kind of funny that like they give the same
suggestions for all of those things.
Although that specific group of things, yes.
Tigers, T-Rexes, bears, and ghosts. Do not show fear.
Well, they're under the same family and
Yeah.
genus.
Yeah.
Whoa. Living humans that were not considered nice remain the same when they die. If spirit was not religious or had knowledge of English, reciting the word of God or using English language
Would have no effect on them.
at all.
If this ghost can't speak English, it's going straight to hell.
No, I think what?
No, I think he's saying that you can't read the word of God to a ghost.
Oh, okay.
That is not an
Okay.
English-speaking ghost.
You have to read
So
it
you-
in that language.
Wow,
Yeah.
okay. That's interesting.
He's also
So-
saying if it was a atheist ghost, then you're just out
You're
of luck.
screwed.
You're
done.
You gotta logic
You're
your way
done.
out of it.
That's why...
You gotta insult them. Call them a neckbeard.
Hey, could God make a rock so heavy that even he couldn't lift it?
You
Yeah.
send me back to the ghost Is that the sound a ghost makes?
Yeah, he's spinning down the drain.
He talks about moon phases and how they are important with the strength of ghost powers, sort of.
Well, the full moon.
Oh, this is why you were asking the difference between commandment and demanding.
Oh, yeah.
You have to command a ghost, not
Yeah, that's why
demand.
Rebecca came out and was
Okay.
talking about that.
I
That's
didn't understand that.
Okay.
Alright.
Do not anger enticed spirit. Show respect. Verbally thank them when responsive. That's reasonable. You want to be
Yeah,
thankful.
you-
Oh, man.
Courteous. Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
reason to be an asshole.
No,
Yeah,
honestly,
no.
even when you're dead.
When you need to be left alone, verbally command it, not demand, as demanding will be considered as a sign of weakness, and the spirit will ignore it.
Okay.
Sometimes,
and-
or wait, no, this is the other one. If you're
Keep going.
experiencing any of the following paranormal activity is present, and understanding it should ease your comfort zone.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly, Mike. Nice.
That's almost correct.
You feel like you're being watched. Hairs on arms standing up.
Oh my god.
That's a sign of
Classic.
paranormal
Oh
activity.
wow. Any of the
Um,
following. Okay.
Items in your home disappear, then reappear later.
The
Oh my god.
So, like, if you
remote.
lose something and then find it, that was a ghost.
That's a ghost.
That's probably a
That's
ghost.
always a ghost.
You see shadows moving across room or out corner of your eye.
Shadows move.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
You experience cold spots. Room temperature suddenly drops.
Chili.
Ghosts.
Ghosts. You see darting orbs, flashes of light, or mists floating around rooms.
Okay. If
you see
a
ghosts,
ghosts.
Well, it gets in it, yeah.
Where electrical appliances, lights turn on or off by themselves. So if there's a power outage, ghosts. Items or furniture move on their own accord. I don't know why we're bringing Honda into this, but ghosts.
Ghosts.
You hear footsteps, tapping, or bumps in your home if you live with other people.
Ghost
They're
drivers.
ghosts. You or family members see an apparition. You see a ghost?
Ghost.
That's a ghost.
Yeah, that's a
Ghost.
So
Ghost again.
here's the thing. Right above that, you missed one. It's the most interesting one here.
Okay.
You hear
Your
voices,
music, smell odors, or feel being touched.
Okay.
That's a ghost. If you hear music,
If
it's
you're
a ghost.
alive,
That's a ghost.
if you're alive,
If you sense anything
and
around
sense
you,
anything around you whatsoever, that's a ghost. The drummer upstairs that always drums,
That's a ghost.
that's a ghost drummer.
that's a fucking ghost
Oh
drummer.
my god, the hairs on my arms are ghosts.
The only thing on this list that is more than like the only probable ghost thing is the electric light bulbs explode after being lit for a while.
That I would say that's a ghost.
Well,
That's a ghost.
well, you're also missing items and furniture move on their own accord, and you see a
Well,
ghost.
that's
Yeah.
Honda.
Oh, okay, no, you're right. That's just a business.
Or I mean, like, what if I move things around? Oh, well, actually, I think he's
Some
saying
just move.
if you were
If I
watching them move.
Yeah, if a cup is like ooh, moving, like
Okay, yeah.
up and-
Or if
yeah.
you
Ghost.
or a family
That's a
member
ghost.
sees an apparition, then that's a ghost.
That's likely a ghost.
That's a sign you're being of a ghost.
That's a big sign.
So, okay.
Okay, interesting.
Let's check out the next forms. Right here, he goes over the process that, excuse me,
So,
SCPA follows.
okay.
It's not super interesting. They just kind of skip. These are the different anomalies. He explains them.
Orbs, mists, ghosts.
It's really kind of like a very drawn out explanation of what he's already said.
Yeah,
Just
I'm sure.
adding lots of... He's just adding more words to what he's already stated.
Yeah. These are still orbs.
Well, we'll go over orbs real quick.
I would like to learn about orbs.
Just to give everyone an idea of how little he's saying. Orbs are the most common anomaly. There are many theories about orbs. Some say they are reflections from the camera, dust, moisture in the air. While others say, the scientists, the experts.
If there were experts.
Then they would say something like this. While others say they are manifestations of energy produced by spirits in the area. Orbs come in many sizes and colors. White is the most common, but you may see blue, green, red, yellow, the other colors.
The other colors that exist.
Any other colors? Yeah. Brown?
Octarine.
Does he say brown?
Nope. I mean...
You won't find a brown.
You won't find a brown. There are no brown orbs.
He has a page that shows all the colors of the orbs, and I think there were some browns in there.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
These
Are
colors...
they ranked?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're ranked.
Number 1.
These colors are rare, and each color is an expression of that spirit, according to some researchers. Remember the area and what you are doing when you capture an orb. You may discover a reason for its... That's... maybe he's talking... I was thinking when I read this earlier that he was talking about capturing orbs like in a box or something, but I think maybe he's talking about on a camera.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Shoebox.
I was thinking he hasn't mentioned any procedures for capturing.
Put it in a jar.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe we'd show up and he'd show me an empty box and be like, these are orbs.
Oh, I see them.
I
do see them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There may be one orb or multiple orbs in an area. Orbs can be found indoors or outdoors. Even if you don't see them with the naked eye, you may capture them on your camera or camcorder. Orbs, for the most part, seem stationary, but many investigators have captured or witnessed orbs in motion. Streaking, moving, changing shapes, materializing, and disappearing. Streaking? Orbs sound pretty wild.
Woo! Streaking! Orbs!
Review your captured orbs carefully with all your other evidence you collected during the investigation. So
they add to the pile. Add them to the pile.
It's all these. Basically, all these paragraphs just say similar things. Some researchers say this.
Sure. Yeah.
So you got orbs, mists, ghosts.
Can I ask how you would review an orb?
How would you what?
Review an orb?
You're just reviewing pictures on your camera.
Okay. Just look at the pictures.
10 out of 10 would recommend. Vortex, ghost lights.
Yeah, vortex is just it looks like
a tornado.
Can I get a close up
or
on
that? If you dangle a string in front of your camera and take a flash picture.
It's a shoestring.
That's what it looks like. That is what that looks like.
Yeah, it does. Can I get a close up on that ectoplasm pic?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It looks like a
double click.
It looks like
a
messed up part of when they developed the picture.
Actually, it just looks like ectoplasm.
I don't know, yeah.
I think it could be some camera thing, but it could also be ectoplasm.
Nickelodeon goo.
It's gack.
But yeah, so they go over... Oh, so here's all the orbs.
Yes, I love this page.
Whoa, that's super cool.
Yeah.
So they basically have orbs in every color.
They really got good pics of it. They're right in the middle. Dang.
Well, I don't think these are just full. I think they're
pages of photographs.
They're probably croppings, but dang, he's got a lot of orb pics.
Yeah, I mean they're everywhere, man.
Yeah.
And they have different colors based on how they feel.
Which one's your favorite?
It's true. My favorite's on the far right, third from the bottom.
The blue with the splotch?
Yeah.
I like that one. I like the one just above that looks a little like a virus.
Ooh, yeah.
This blue one looks like a blurry image of the Earth.
I know, that's what I think. It looks like it's got moons.
Interesting. Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
These are all just blurred out planet pictures.
You just got a picture of the planet.
No, that can't be. It's square. The Earth is square.
That's right.
The Earth
that's
is
right.
flat.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Moving on. Solid base color orbs. Oh yeah, he goes into
We
every.
got brown. Show me brown. Brown at one with Earth.
Oh wow. So
That's basically a mood ring for
Dark blue.
orbs.
Shyness.
Lavender.
Survivor instinct.
lavender at peace with God.
Salmon pink, immature, dishonest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Olive green, Scrooge.
Caring communicator, strong and courageous. A lot of strong and courageous.
Grape.
I would.
Laziness.
Hey, can I get one of these orbs to just follow me around? I would love
And know how it's feeling.
I would love a vermilion orb.
Vermilion.
Creative, powerful.
Raw sienna. That sounds like the color of a paint.
Yeah.
It
Poor
absolutely
thinking
is.
processes. Insecure, stressed.
Oh, that's me.
Chocolate brown, environmentalist.
Common sense.
Buttercup.
What is the...
Let's keep this Earth. We don't want global warming because it'll flood the plane of the Earth.
Oh my god, I love this.
I'd say I'm more of a lavender, a daydreamer, visionary.
Yeah. What's your color? What color
Yeah.
most you? I would say.
I'm definitely raw sienna.
I'm peach.
Peach is great.
Yeah.
I would love to have a peach buddy. I do have a peach buddy.
What's peach?
Yeah, you do. Caring communicator.
Raw sienna is poor thinking processes and insecure and stressed, which just about covers me.
Mustard could also work for me.
Mustard.
Manipulative,
green.
overly analytical, making up for lost time. Those three describe me perfectly.
Oh. I think I'm very much mauve.
Ooh, what's mauve?
Humble.
You're
Humble.
probably the most mauve.
I'm the most mauve motherfucker in here.
Yeah.
Mauve.
Damn, that's mauve, bro.
Damn, bro.
Mauve, bro.
Mauve as
Mauve, bro.
fuck.
Mauve, bro.
Mauve, bro.
Mauve, bro.
Okay, that I saw earlier when you were scrolling through it. We gotta talk
I
about
love
it.
Fingerprint of demonic presence.
4 only.
Horizontally, 4 only.
If there's 3, you've not seen a ghost.
Vertically,
Vertically,
3.
three
So
only.
if there's scratch marks,
Is that based on their claw physiology? Like,
these are pictures that he got from a client.
Wow.
Uh,
It's from the same client?
yeah, did
yeah.
Looks
a
like
demon scratched them twice,
Oh my-
once horizontally, once vertically.
So these 2 photos were submitted to
I get that
SCPA that were taken within a minute after a woman client who had been sitting in a bathtub felt herself being scratched.
Ooh.
While in a state of hysterical, she allowed her husband to take these photographs. Green lines point to the actual number of separate claw marks, as victim may have been in a bear hug as the scratching was happening.
goodness.
And notice the white ectoplasm in the left.
I do notice the white
That's ectoplasm.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay,
ectoplasm
okay.
up there.
Okay,
I do
I'm getting a
notice
feel
that.
for what that is. Yeah.
Wow. So
I'm starting to understand what ectoplasm looks like.
Yeah.
According
I'm
to
getting a
this
feel
guy.
for it. Yeah.
May possibly be the manifestation of the spirit responsible. The spirit responsible for the scratches! Exclamation point.
the scratches.
All right, I like the scientific conclusion here. What's this here?
Ghosts are the spirit form of energy that leaves our human body form when we die. We retain all thoughts and feelings,
Thank
and
God, I
if
don't
we're
wanna
good, if we're good or mean-natured to others while alive, we will stay the same after death.
Oh yeah.
Mean-natured spirits can and have been documented to cause scratches to humans, but demons always leave the above fingerprints by which to identify that demon is making its presence known, and not your run-of-the-mill ordinary spirit that really wants to capture your attention.
This is
That's an important distinction. So, do they touch on demonic stuff in this?
yeah,
group?
because that's interesting. They said all the types of ghosts that they take care of.
I
Do
think-
they also take care of demons?
I think that's them being like, hey, if that happens, call a demon team
Call an
because
expert.
we're a ghost. You know, like
Yeah.
like if you get these kind of scratches, this is outside of our purview.
Mhm.
We don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You know.
Are there links that we can contact if
Yeah.
there are?
There's a devil thing.
He's got to start getting contacts.
I
you
think
know?
they do cover demon stuff, but
They
Yeah.
do. Okay.
he said in our meeting that he had 2 priests on call.
Okay.
on retainer.
On retainer.
Speaker, on on what is that?
Speakerphone.
Speed dial.
On speed dial, yeah.
I've dialed them in. Hey,
Yeah.
So
hey,
like
guys.
if he needs to exorcise someone, he has priests that he can call.
Sure.
Cool. Nice.
So
2 and 4.
And if one's busy, you can get the other one.
Get the other one.
and if they're both busy,
You're shit.
you're
out
a
of
shit out of luck,
luck,
pal.
SOL.
You're up Shit's Creek.
If
Please.
both the priests are occupied, well,
You better pray.
God help you.
God help us all.
6 letter size.
Hope you all had a
notes.
happy Easter week.
Having announced that in approximately 2, we'll have an opportunity to investigate 2-story home. Oh, so
This is all the stuff that's happened to him.
This is what's happening. This is what we talked about at the end of our meeting.
Okay.
So, according to him, a client came to him, and this is what I will be doing this upcoming Sunday.
Holy shit.
We are going to basically be going to a... so I'll just read it. Hope you all had a happy Easter week. End. As part of your on-the-job training, I'm happy to announce that in approximately 2 weeks, we'll have an opportunity to investigate a 2-story home that I can vouch as having a possible demon that refuses to leave.
Oh my gosh.
The home is located around 66 in Pulaski in CHGO, Chicago. I've been to the house 12 separate times since March 2nd.
Wow.
Maybe he's dating the woman there. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's a demon, man. You know.
He's dating
you
the
got
demon.
He's dating he's dancing.
Wait,
with
so
the
that means
demon.
they are taking care of
You
demons.
take demon.
Yeah.
You take demon.
I guess.
You're gonna be doing demon stuff Sunday.
Dude, you're about to fucking kick a demon's ass.
And
I
the
don't
owner
know.
was
Might be
able
curious.
to place it on the market and resell.
Oh, nice.
Following it is a summary of paranormal events that have been documented and witnessed by me since day one. Constant knocking and loud banging on walls. Doorknobs shaking, turning by something unseen. Shadows seen throughout house, footsteps heard inside unattended rooms.
Okay.
3 priests have physically blessed, cleansed inside, outside entire structure.
Oh my god.
One priest claimed he had seen an apparition on his one and only visit. I have personally cleansed home on 3 separate occasions, bringing temporary relief.
Wow.
On walkthroughs, I have photographed several spirits. On my second visit, I communicated with spirits using yes-no knocking system.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe you'll learn that system.
Wow. Yeah.
So I guess, I'm going to just take a wild guess here. 2 for yes,
Yeah.
1 for no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what's fascinating is I wonder if it worked. Like, did he? If he's asking
Are you a ghost?
Hey, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
At least he's honest.
Yeah.
6
6 letter-sized notes
found around home, supposedly written by spirits and writings on walls.
Whoa, dude.
9-inch size hole punched into drywall and crucifixes found being thrown into burning candles.
Wait a second.
Whoa.
Whoa, that took a...
Buried the lead on it.
Yeah.
Burning
Dang.
crucifixes.
He's like, hey, we tried. 3 priests came. I tried to do it, and also crucifixes are lighting themselves on fire.
This is a hairy
There's holes.
situation. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this.
I know, this is scary, man.
scary.
This is so.
If-
Here's the thing.
If you want, I mean, I will come with you. Like this is.
Well, I
this
don't know
is.
if he'd be okay, if John Diaz would be okay.
That's
with
true.
it.
Honestly, he doesn't.
You're not part of the team.
I'm not. I'm
You
not.
didn't sign any of the paperwork.
I don't have any previous experience. I don't have
Yeah,
any
my cat was killed
knowledge.
by a urinary tract infection.
Man, so I don't know anything about ghosts.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is my opinion that at least 3 spirits are present, and as we investigate an empty house, that the owner will get confirmation that these spirits did not follow the family to their new location. So when date is set, try to make it, as this will be a great opportunity to gain some valuable experience.
John Diaz.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that sounds scary.
Wait, so when was this sent out?
A while ago,
That was
he
by, like Easter weekend, but
he just gave it to me in this
You got great
physical form.
You have great timing.
perfect timing.
Like, you are about
Well,
to.
I
how,
feel like
how
maybe
often do things come up? You know?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like maybe. What if he just does this with everyone?
Yeah.
Like, he goes through a team on a regular basis and is like, "Wow, you really came at a great time. There's this demon house we need to exorcise."
Yeah. And they always
Just
quit. Right
changes
after
all
going,
the dates on
"That's
everything.
so scary.
I mean April. I mean May. I mean
People, I wonder if people keep dying, and that's why he
Holy,
has to get
he
new
keeps
team
on
members.
losing a team. His
His team keeps dying.
Stockwell. Oh my God.
Be careful out there is what I'm saying.
You
know,
really
like,
do need to bring a vacuum.
No zooming while using camera.
Yeah, I
That's
think
just
he's
how to use
talking
camera.
about like no. I don't know what he's talking about.
Don't zoom.
I think he's using a.
Move the camcorder very slowly.
Zooming scares ghosts.
Oh, then count aloud. You
Oh.
should shout flash, then count aloud on 1, on 2, and then snap photos to warn others using infrared, ultraviolet devices to turn their gear away from the harmful light. Okay, you don't want to flash. You don't want to flash into an ultraviolet light. That's just teamwork with equipment. That's
Teamwork,
good stuff. Yeah, that's good to know.
EVP sessions. What are those?
I think there's some kind of audio thing. I can't remember. He goes over them in the videos. So the DVDs have some stuff.
Yeah.
Let's look at the DVD. A couple things from the DVDs.
Yeah,
real
let's
quick.
take a quick look at the DVDs.
How much is on the DVDs? Like, how were they? Did they have a bunch of stuff on them?
A lot.
Okay.
How many did you get?
I think we can go through them all over time. It doesn't have to all be in this.
We don't have
episode.
to. Yeah, we don't have to go over them all now. I mean,
We didn't have to like spoil our content. I mean, this is a
This
lot.
could keep us going in slow months.
in the slow mo.
Yeah.
in the
Well,
lead,
if
the lead
no
months.
ghost job comes up for a while, we could go through the backlog.
I mean, you're assuming that there isn't going to be constant ghost jobs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it ebbs and flows, you know, based on the.
He has some video like ability. He's made. Oh my gosh. What?
So he basically, excuse me, one sec. I gotta sneeze. Woo!
Bless
Sorry
you.
about that.
A ghost just left you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you sneezed out a ghost.
Yeah, I saw it was a mist.
Ghost just made me freaking sneeze, bud.
Mist ghost.
Plug it in. Let me show you how it works. Your earphone jack.
No, this is not John Diaz. This is by this is by Viper Paranormal. There's an entire intro.
What's going on with that? What is Viper Paranormal?
Yeah. The YouTube channel?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Maybe he's famous.
That'll be episode
Okay.
4.
But he does this thing with
Speakers was your white noise.
he does this thing with this sound recorder where he instructs you to set up the recorder, put it next to the TV, which is generating white noise.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the room for 10 minutes, come back, and listen to if you've captured anything.
White noise.
Oh,
Oh, a ghost is here.
Oh my
a
God.
Ghost is
And
pre-
I
a
done-
ghost.
and I done just moved.
What would you like us to do, ghost?
Ghost!
Knock twice if you are angry.
Oh, thank God.
Oh
Okay.
Oh my God. Woo, that was close.
Ghost,
You know,
ghost,
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 ghost, ghost,
ghost,
ghost, ghost,
go, ghost,
Ghosts
go,
are more-
ghost, ghost, ghost,
ghost.
living as fools.
All right. So, isn't it funny how ghost hunters always look exactly the way you think they will?
Yeah.
Got a real ghost hunter.
Got a real
to him.
ghost hunter vibe to him.
Yeah.
You
For
want
real.
to press record, set it near the speaker, and leave the room. Shut the door. Make sure nobody goes in there because you don't want to be recording any other voices. Leave it recorded
Only
for
ghost
10
voices.
minutes.
Did you hear what
Come
Kathy
back
said to
and
me?
Stop it.
Wait a minute. What?
An alternate method is to take a radio, tune it into a station, or in between a station that doesn't have anything on it. Make sure you're not hearing any voices or anything, because if you do, that can contaminate your evidence. Set it next to your speaker,
Contaminate your evidence.
press record, let it run for about 10 minutes, come back, take it, listen to it, make sure you don't have anything but white noise on there, and once you've done that, wham, you're done. Free white noise generator. Well, guys, there you have it.
I love
A very
the
expensive
Xbox
way to make a white
controller
noise
just
generator
sitting up
using stuff that you may already own.
Wham.
And again,
I don't understand the value of a white noise generator, but I mean,
To
it probably
capture the ghost.
to sleep.
It has some kind of ghostly value, I guess.
It helps the ghost sleep.
It lulls the ghost to sleep. You know how if you want to
Oh,
turn
this
bees
is
asleep?
this
you
is
gotta
my favorite.
Alright, here we go.
Our photo evidence.
Ooh.
Does the clicking work?
I think it's just a video.
Oh, it does work. Interesting.
They have this transition music on everything.
Oh my god.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's really wonderful. So,
Wow.
That's what I call
This
my
is
house.
incredible already. Bachelor's Grove.
he found a ghost.
That's a
It's
ghost.
a face.
That's a face. That's a ghost. That's a face ghost.
That's a face ghost. That's a ghost with a face.
I mean, that's not a bunch of leaves that are just kind of blurry.
No.
That's a real ghost.
Leaves don't look like that.
Female, pointed nose, red lips.
I've taken over 100 shots around this tree. Never have been able to capture her since. I haven't seen her since. She's disappeared.
She's eluded.
Where are her red lips?
I don't know. PGC. Here's 3 pics of a face in the tree and of a shadow standing or rising behind a large tombstone.
Oh, I see that bottom left one. Oh, okay.
The top left one is really selling me.
Yeah.
I see it. I'm like, I see it.
Literally, just like
It's a face.
pixeled.
It looks like Nathan Fielder. Like, it's there. That's a
Nathan
face.
Fielder's back there,
It's
yeah.
absolutely Nathan Fielder. Who's the guy
A naval officer's uniform.
standing next to the rocks?
It's a ghost.
I don't know, but they
That's
crossed out his
the
eyes
It's a ghost. They're circling the part that's not the ghost.
to trick you, to see. They're trying to test me.
Exactly. Where is the ghost in this picture?
They did cross out his face so it would be censored.
Oh,
I appreciate that
yeah,
for
come on.
privacy purposes.
Can't be giving away ghost information. Orb.
Or
Clear orb.
I don't believe it to be a reflection, and no one was seen in that area. Of course, it was not seen while filming.
I think it's a...
Yeah, video artifact, like, theory.
I love the inclusion of like the people that are
Of my better half.
of like his better half.
These snapshots from videos taken of my better half, who had mentioned that she was sensing strange energy around her aura. Something's pushing against my aura.
My aura.
Aura.
Also, this camera is clearly old because it has that timestamp.
Yeah.
But that was 2009.
Wait. So he's referring to this thing right here on the edge of the
Whoa!
camera.
What?
Oh, I did not notice this thing behind my wife, about 2 feet away.
That's scary. Partial toe, upper torso. Next pic shows clear area in front of tree.
So,
There's nothing back there.
at 11:58, there was a ghost. At 12:02, the ghost
gone.
was gone.
Yeah. It
Ghosts can't move in formation.
They move faster
Yes,
than
they
the light.
can. They move faster than light. They're thought. Thought moves faster than light. Think of the sun.
Jesus.
Jesus,
Oh,
Jackson.
I'm sorry, guys. You know what? I'm really slacking.
So this is a mist
Whoa, a miss.
that they captured.
Eldred.
No
that's
smoking allowed. That's important. If you smoke
Yeah.
it messes with the evidence.
People will think that it's a ghost, but it's not. It's just
What
smoke.
caused it?
He says flash was not used for no reflection on wall. The wall that looks
the metallic
looking brick
the
wall.
chrome brick wall.
Yeah.
Chrome
There's no
brick.
way a flash was used here.
No, clearly there's no reflection.
I mean, like there's clearly like no light source
Oh my God. Look at
in
that.
this picture at all whatsoever. It doesn't appear to be any light source or
It's
shadows.
black.
Look at that
It's just
fucking ghost.
That's
a
ghost.
ghost.
Look at that ghost.
Jinx. You only use soda.
I mean, a ghost.
You know they're making a live action movie of
Whoa.
Kim Possible.
Yeah, I heard.
That sucks. All right.
So wait, that is that what he's
Eldred House.
referring to?
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
window.
yeah. Clearly.
That's visibly a reflection from the camera.
No.
That's one man's opinion.
Do you think she approves?
I think so.
In the dining room, on window glass was captured a female face inside drawn red square that appears to be watching our intrusion in her home. Do you think she approves? In the next 2 pics, I'll try to maybe match her features with 2 old portraits for possible identification.
Maybe.
You figure out who the ghost is. It's a missing ghost.
What does he mean maybe?
2 north bottom pics are blow-ups of the women folk.
Here are all pictures.
Enhance.
Make it easier to compare.
Look, what is the thing on the left with the yellow line? I don't see anything.
Oh my God! There's a yellow.
Oh, that's the
line.
ghost. That's the ghost.
I don't
guess.
see
Where?
This is the ghost
Check out the
picture.
high brow and the blonde colored hair. High brow? What are you talking about?
What?
That is 50 by 50.
Oh, I see it! I see it! Oh my God, I see it!
You see it? You
I
see
see
the
it's a
ghost?
face. It's a face. The bottom is a chin.
face.
It's the middle little indentation is the nose. He's like pointing a little down and to the right. You know what I mean?
No. Oh, I do. I do
Yeah,
see it.
yeah.
I see it.
Uh-huh.
I totally see it.
You see it?
But what is this
I
crap?
do. That's the nose.
That's the nose.
I
right
see
there.
it.
Yeah. It's right there.
I see it. It's
It's
looking
clearly
down
there.
dejectedly. And it
Uh-huh.
looks like it's wearing a beret.
Mm-hmm.
I totally see it.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ghost.
My God! Wow. You know what?
I believe in ghosts.
2 podcasts and I'm already. a
I'm in,
believer.
man. I believed in the
Oh,
first one,
totally.
but we're in now.
You know what? I kind of just like that top left picture, just like in general,
Nice photo.
aesthetically.
So we got some orbs.
We got some prison orbs.
Some orbs that aren't. They aren't.
Those castles? It
What?
looks like George Jetson to me. I guess I'm showing my age. This is fun. No, it's OJ prison. It's prison. Yeah.
Actually,
This
you
is
know,
out of prison.
that's kind of nice because ghosts don't have to be scary. You make it scary, you know.
Yeah, no, you can have fun
It's
with
your
it.
attitude.
Yeah.
Going into it.
Yeah, and if you're angry or scared, that's emotion that'll be brought.
If
into
you're
the-
having fun, the ghost is gonna have fun too.
Yeah, because it's an emotional being.
It's an emotional being. It's
Exactly.
gonna feed off of
exactly.
you. All right.
We watched for about 30 minutes. No power in prison since it's shut down in the year 2002. Wait, rear night scene shows a wall-mounted flood lamp above receiving gate that fades on and off every 2 minutes intermittently. We watched for about 30 minutes.
You're gonna have a terrible time on Sunday.
This is going to be so fucking boring. We're going to sit down and just look at...
For a half hour, you're gonna look at
I
a
think
light.
it's gonna be so much fun.
They sat
Oh my
looking at a light for 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, it's intermittent. You gotta be watching it in case it.
That's a ghost.
That's a ghost.
Wait,
What-
we'll have to watch it to make sure.
I'm sorry, quick thing unrelated. Was this prison created to hold OJ?
OJ prison.
This is where we keep him.
We're gonna need a new prison.
The juice is loose.
We're gonna need a bigger
Breaking
prison.
through.
The juice is loose.
AC Clemens Funeral Home
Do you
original
see what
snapshot.
I see? No.
I don't.
See
I believe this
what
guy
I
shows up
see?
again in the next page.
A ghost.
This is a funeral home, right?
ACFH.
It's a mirror image of himself.
Okay, that's the worst one
Look
yet.
closely, you may see a monk inside our red square. Wait a minute.
Maybe you won't.
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
No, it's a mirror.
What's the one on the left?
Well, it was taken March 10th.
Ectoplasm?
It's a blurry picture. That's what all of these are. They're just blurry pictures.
I mean, if you want to take it like that.
It's the only way to catch a ghost.
Is to
Take a blurry photo.
blur a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Northwest corner of building.
Whoa, that
Brighton
one-
blow up shows monk in Robin hands. That's clearly a person
That's a
on the
man.
team.
That's a man. That's a human. That
No, there was
he's
no one
friendly.
there.
And pointed hood covering spirit's head.
Mm-hmm.
A hoodie.
I hate this. I hate this so much. This is going to be so fucking dumb. I'm gonna sit there doing
You gotta
nothing.
get in the spirit of it. No pun intended. But the emotion, you gotta.
I do.
You gotta get.
I
your
do. I gotta
emotion.
get hyped.
Yeah, you gotta get hyped.
I'm just a little tired right now.
I think
Yeah,
you're
that's
the
tired.
problem.
I think you can psych yourself up and get ready for the emotion of it.
I would
Yeah.
need. I feel like I'm gonna need one of you guys if I go on another one after this.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah, you're gonna need to bring
I
a
think
friend.
You can be like, look, I can vouch for this guy.
Yeah, and that'll at least give you something to do.
Yeah.
Something to, and it's not toilet paper. Oh.
Is that in the?
Oh, I didn't.
I was like, what?
Picks of tree in front of beautiful totem
What are you
pole. Missed. Not seen at time pick was taken, and it's not toilet paper. Whoa.
Ah,
That's fun.
John.
That's fun.
Abandoned funeral home.
Who says retirement can't be fun?
Audio videos, yeah.
The audio videos are great. The audio.
Oh no. What?
Stop.
That one I heard.
So here's the thing: is
Hot
you're gonna get
crossbones.
you're gonna get some audio files from your journeys, and we get to find these
Yes.
in them.
Yes.
We're gonna have to do this in one of the podcasts. Take audio footage and find things that
All
Ghostbusters-
There's going to be hours of audio footage.
Yeah, we're gonna have to comb through them
This is gonna be
for anyone going evil.
Evil.
Anyone there?
Evil.
hum hum hum.
Wait, there's one of these that's my favorite. It's like a guy saying his name, and it just it's like a video on video. A guy saying
Somewhere on the DVD.
it's somewhere on the DVD. Yeah, no, that's what it's like.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's creepy.
Spirit Flame captured at Bachelor Grove Cemetery. Okay. We got the Spirit Flame video.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
This
oh my
is
god.
blurrier than the Bigfoot video.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he zoomed in on it, of course. Wait.
Was that it? Wait, what was it?
Hold on. Pause. Pause.
There it is. There it is. That's it. Was that it?
4-second mark. Just left of tree in the center.
Where is it?
Right there.
What?
Are you seeing it?
What?
There.
Okay. Okay. Go back a little bit.
Wait, go back. Here, there. Did you see it?
Oh my, no.
There.
I did see it. I did see it.
Right there.
Shut up.
Holy shit.
The ghost spirit flame.
There was a ghost.
That's a ghost, man.
That's ghost. That's ghost.
That's a ghost.
Clark.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
Wait, hold on.
So, vocalization picked up on film. One member was alone on the second floor of abandoned funeral home and walking to the rear area. You can hear our other humans talking in the background while our soloist picked up very distinctive Clark. Of course, nothing else was picked up, and no one in our group has this in their name.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That wasn't them answering you.
Wasn't
What's your
them.
name? Clark. Clark. Oh, you meant the ghost.
Listen to the recording.
All right.
It's so funny.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let's play that back. Let's play that back real quick.
Yeah. Let's go again. One more time. Holy shit.
This-
Go.
Here we go.
Holy shit.
Clark.
Like it's,
That ghost.
there's no distortion.
No.
It's
He's saying it into the microphone.
Clark.
Clark.
John, I didn't say it.
Wait a minute.
I didn't.
Swinging punch bag.
Taken inside weight room in basement of Valentine's Boys and Girls
We went to
Club.
see if it would start swinging again. It did not.
Holy shit.
This event certainly made the tour worthwhile.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be bored out of your skull.
God,
You are gonna hate it on Sunday.
Thank God I
Well, that
took
made
those-
it all worth it.
I took 8 hours out of my day to go see this.
Go fucking walk around the building. Dude, I'm gonna leave in the middle of it.
Alright, guys, I haven't found a ghost yet.
Listen,
I
guys.
gotta get out of here.
I'm done. I'm gonna go review the footage.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go review. I got some good stuff. I'm gonna go review it.
You know what? I think I've caught multiple ghosts already. I don't think I need any more.
It's just a swinging punching bag.
Yeah, but how is it?
How's it swinging though? How's it swinging?
How's it swinging?
Someone punched it.
People are probably walking on the upper floor.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly.
Oh.
The shifting floor. That's all it is.
Don't worry. The ghosts are walking.
Well,
on
ghosts
the other
are
floor
walking,
because
exactly.
ghosts walk above everybody.
No,
as
ghosts
we
can't
have
move
already-
vertically.
Ghosts.
That's right. They
go-
can't go upstairs.
Oh.
Ghosts can't go upstairs.
They only move horizontally.
Oh my god.
Yeah, have you ever seen a ghost move vertically?
No.
That's a
I
valid
haven't, you're
question.
right,
Like,
you're
for
right.
real? No.
Yeah, I've never
Wait.
seen
Oh,
it
by the.
move
Oh,
vertically.
so it's been. He recorded this for a good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's like,
still
we
going.
spent 30 minutes.
That was a good 2 minutes of recording.
I can't believe we got 2 seconds of Clark and 2 minutes of
Punching bag.
Clark. Our team equipment.
That music's really scary.
I know.
3 voice recorders.
one Moditronic tri-field.
Look at that. A slick camcorder. Sony IR camcorder.
Regular light.
You got some IR stuff.
Infrared. Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's good stuff.
Wow. Okay. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is really something else.
I don't think I have intro by. Oh yeah, It was a 30-minute video by Viper Paranormal.
God, no, thank you, Viper.
No thanks.
No thanks, buddy.
So yeah, that's most of.
That's the equipment. So now, what's moving forward? You have the thing on Sunday. Is that just kind of is that an active scene? Like you're
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, is it training or are you on the team?
Or is it active duty?
That's active duty ghosts.
Wow.
It's
Active duty
demons,
ghosts.
right? Isn't that demons?
Active duty demons,
Holy
baby.
shit.
Active duty demons.
Can you
Great
believe
band name.
the first
Active duty demons is a cool band
Active
name.
duty demon. Can you believe your first interaction with a supernatural entity is going to be a demon?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
can't
starting
believe it.
off pretty
Yeah.
scary, man.
You don't see that a lot.
They're really throwing me off into the deep end.
Uh-huh.
You'd think they'd start you with orbs or even mists.
They're
I would
going,
even
right?
hesitate to start someone on a shadow.
They're gonna have me outside getting coffee.
Yeah.
hey, John, go get some coffee
spooks.
for the real ghost hunters. All right.
Hey, bring one for the ghost.
Hey, he can't turn down a cup.
You can't.
Yeah.
Oh my, you're right. Johnny Diaz can't turn down a good
He's
cup of
unable
Joe.
to turn down a cup.
So
Wow.
for next time, for the time being, I think we'll call it on that.
Yeah. This has been very productive.
We'll pick things up next week
Yes.
after the ghost hunt if
Yes.
I go on it. Because
I think that's
Are
still
you-
up in the air.
Come on.
I am slowly becoming less interested.
In the demon hunt? Are you
Demon
kidding me, dude?
Honestly, you can bow
Here's
out
the
at
thing.
any time. Why not bow out instead of right now, halfway through a demon hunt?
I'm saying you, you're gonna find things if you're looking for them. You have to make sure that your mind is there and you're ready, and then you'll find things. You know, if you go in and you're like, well, I'm not gonna find it. This is gonna be boring. Then you won't find anything.
You're already defeated. You've already lost.
But if you go in and you're like, I'm gonna catch a demon in my hands and
throttle his
throttle
throat.
it until it gives me a wish.
Which demons are wont to do.
Yeah.
You have to capture a demon to receive its wish.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm saying you could do that all, and you could do it.
I think you should go.
I believe in
I
it.
think you should go.
I do too.
All right.
I won't go.
All right.
I mean, you obviously
I'm gonna get some.
podcast.
I'm gonna get some recordings of me asking people.
Yes.
Yes.
So how long you been ghost hunting?
Yes. Like.
yes, you have to. Please, I want to know about the people.
I really
want to
know.
I want to know about your
I
team.
really want to know about this team. Who's hunting these ghosts?
Heck yes. Okay.
All right.
So
It's settled.
This has been Hunting for the Truth.
Haunted
This
by
has
the-
been haunted by the truth. Let's real quick. Let's finish out strong.
Yeah.
I think I have a recommendation.
I think I have something in mind.
Crazy frog.
Ghost.
Yeah. Let's end it just as crazy as we started.
What's going on?
Ghost, 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 ghost,